ready to start your running journey, but maybe you're not sure on how to structure your training plan, then stay here because in this video I'm gonna show you how to structure a training plan so that it's balanced and effective. Hey fellow runners, I'm Elisa, run coach. Welcome back to the Running Bible Beginners Edition, a series for all beginner runners who want to approach running but feel a little bit lost and need some guidance. Today we're gonna tackle a hot topic: training structure. Little disclaimer, this video is just a general overview, so please take all these inputs with this knowledge in mind. Let's jump into the action. Why do we need a training structure? Mostly because of two reasons. First one, training sustainability, and the second one is mental health. Training sustainability has nothing to do with the environment, but it has to do with your capability to last long as an athlete, to, for example, not get injured, to build a strong foundation allowing you to keep training for many years, possibly all your life long. The second factor, mental health, is mostly underrated, but have you ever thought why many athletes, also pro athletes, get sometimes burnt out or overtrained? That's because of the training structure which isn't balanced. You should really pay attention to both of these aspects. And of course, experience is number one teacher. The more you experiment, the more you know yourself and what is best for you. It also took me several years as a recreational athlete to know myself well. Don't worry if you're just at the beginning of your running journey, if you still need some time to know yourself better. We want to now explore the three main components of a runner's training plan. Of course, first of all, running. Number two, strength. And third element, the most underrated of them all, rest. Yes, I said it. This is part of your training. Let's now analyze each of the three macro components of a runner's training plan. So number one, running. Running is the foundation of your training. You should focus on building endurance gradually with easy runs first of all. Start with jogs at a comfortable pace, and if you still can't run continuously, then alternate running with walking until you're comfortable to reduce the walking part always more. So take your time, fellow runners, whatever your fitness level is. First, get comfortable with running at least 30 minutes without interruptions. The second component of your training structure as a runner is strength. Running is already a training, why should I also do strength? Strength is really necessary, fellow runners, to build the muscles that support you during running and also to improve your overall performance. Always be careful to mix them skillfully. Now we come to our beloved rest. So rest is really important and is part of your training because that's when your body and your muscles repair their tissues. So give your body the time it needs to recover. Rest days are so important. Active recovery often helps. If we, for example, use our rest days for yoga or mobility, we not only boost our recovery, but we also make ourselves more flexible, improve our range of movement, which is really beneficial for us runners. So how do you put all these components together? A good rule of thumb is the 80-20 rule, meaning 80% of your weekly training should be low intensity like easy runs and recovery activities, and the remaining 20% can be with higher intensity like interval training or hill sprints. Another good rule to follow is the 10% rule, meaning to never increase your weekly mileage by more than 10% to avoid injury. If you're not sure on how to structure your training plan by yourself, if you don't have a coach, for example, or a mentor, my suggestion is to start planning it by taking into consideration your hardest session and your rest days, and then Build the rest depending on those two. But if you're just at the beginning of your running journey, my honest advice is to really focus on base endurance. Build some strength. Body weight strength is more than enough. If you're not comfortable with weights yet, you don't need to do super complicated and overloaded workouts. So fellow runners, I hope with this video you have a clearer idea on how to structure your training as a beginner runner. If you need some guidance, don't hesitate to contact me and visit my website, therunderlaster.com. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!